honoring this Black History Month, that there will be no Black history, no history if it wasn't Black history.
That's right.
Because all Black people and people in general come from the melanated birth of all races of Africa. And once we realize that we all brothers and sisters, and we all carry the DNA of melanin and the blessedness of the oneness of the love of God, then we'll realize that we all need to work in harmony together for everyone to have justice and unity in this world. So, without further ado, I know this brother Blaq Ice. I've been to several of his events, and he's a brother that is a leader in his poetry and the people he gathered together to minister, the poets of people of extraordinary talent. He is a leader and a poet that brings people together, that expands his gifts to others and to others to bring their gifts together as one. So without further ado, here we go, Blaq Ice.
I came here so you could talk to me. As a matter of fact, close your eyes, let our souls connect and just take a spiritual walk with me. Because we got to ask ourselves some questions. These problems need solutions, so break out your pen and pad and take notes. Because tonight, at the Afram Black History Month celebration, Blaq Ice is offering lessons. Tell me, why is it that freedom ain't free? And why is it that although our eyes are wide open, there's some things that we still can't see? See, y'all, this war is spiritual. Talk to me, black people. Come on now. I said this war is spiritual. And since words are spirits, I'm coming lyrical. And since ignorance is a killer, that cereal, this material is a blessing. No, matter of fact, it's a miracle. Tell me, why is it that most of our lives we just labor, sweat, and toil? And while brothers out there killing brothers over dope, Bush killed people over oil. And we got governments killing people over soil. Tell me, why is it that tobacco companies are just not now telling you that in that stick, it was cancer, emphysema, and asthma? Maybe because it was death that they were selling you. And in Africa, I'm confused because the blood that they used and transfused had AIDS in it. And I want to go to church and pray my sins away, but the same ones trying to dip me in water, they need to bathe in it. All right. And although as a young man I broke a lot of rules, but I kept my 2 sons in the public because it's just too much sex education in Catholic school. Ain't that something, how you can molest little boys and take away their innocence and it's not even viewed as a crime? Because the only punishment they got was to step down from the precinct when you know you should be serving jail time? The double standard of this nation confounds me. Now, if that had been me in Florida killing the white teen, your boy would have been like your governor, Blagojevich, locked up in the county. And that incident that happened on 9/11 was more than a coincidence. Remember, it was this nation that separated God from state. Now these politicians want to pray. They ain't nothing but just a bunch of hypocrites. Why is it that 6 months before 9/11, the U.S. planned a war in Afghanistan? And it was so ironic that the same day the planes hit, we were in Afghanistan bombing the Taliban, although no one had claimed responsibility. But Blaq Ice, I sense a conspiracy. Well, let's check it out. American flight schools, they trained at American planes they used, and 19 men just so happened to get through airport security. Y'all smell that? I smell that. And out of the billions that were lost and out of the billions that were spent, we still ain't got our 40 acres in the mule yet. See, in every good drama, you need a good guy and a villain. Oh, excuse me, my bad. Let me pick that up. Is that your beans that I'm spilling the government? Do you know that standing right here, right now, I could be killed for what I'm saying, but I was born in a world that died. And that's the reason why I sat down and wrote this masterpiece and came up with the title called Why. Like some of the things in the Constitution that the forefathers of this nation wrote about. They told us that we were 3/5 of a human being. Will somebody please tell me, is this why in Florida our votes don't count? See, things ain't changed too much because in the South they still flying old Dixie. And we still ain't got that during the Black Power movement, the CIA flooded our community with heroin in the 60s. Yes. And it's crazy the way that our ladies are selling their bodies, neglecting their babies. As a direct result of that drug that you call crack that you sipped on our block in the 80s. But you know what they did? They helped to create a generation that was cold. Future leaders to stand up and fight with no fear, soldiers to replace the ones we know. And how can you justify killing an unarmed black man who told you more than 11 times that he couldn't breathe, or a man with his hands up and no guns? And since we paying these police officers with our tax dollars, seems like we just paying some of these cops just to kill our sons. And who would have thought that going to church on a Wednesday night Bible class that the person sitting next to you could hurt you? But in South Carolina, this white supremacist killed 9 black people. I guess it's safe to say that the devil goes to church too. And see, there's a law on the table right now. They want to change the gun laws, right? Well, let 1 million black men go buy AR-15s and watch the gun laws change overnight. And I know what y'all saying, Black Ice. We here for Black History Month. And what you saying is a little bit too deep, and I truly understand. But when they start killing black sisters in police stations, then it's time for us to stand up and say something. Hashtag Sandra Blaq. In my conclusion, let me tell y'all a story. See, one day, truth and a lie went swimming together. Y'all didn't know. I said one day, truth and a lie went swimming together. And when lie saw truth in the water naked, lie went and put on truth's clothing and said bye. And now y'all know what we got? Brothers and sisters, what we got is a naked truth, and he's trying to catch up with the well-dressed lie. But I want to thank y'all for inviting me out tonight, and there's only one thing left for me to say. Brothers and sisters, it's not a shame to be ignorant. It's just a damn shame to stay that way. Thank you so much. I ain't done yet. I want to thank Betty Bowles. Please give her a nice round of applause for inviting me. I want to thank my brother Duncan Ellington, who first reached out to me and invited me also as well. Thank that brother. I am a proud purple and gold SEIU member, Local 73. And I want to give props and praise and honor to my leader and my president, Miss Diane Palmer. Please stand up, please. I need an energy check right now. I need all the ugly people to be quiet. All right. Some of y'all wasn't sure. All right. It's all right. It's all right. When we talk about Black History Month, I want you to understand something that's very important. We bear the title of this nation as African Americans. The term Africa is a Roman name. Do you see any Romans up here? The term America is an Italian name, Americo Vespucci. The people who are called African Americans are neither Roman or Italian. I want you to know who you are and whose you are. And that you had a legacy and a history that extended beyond slavery. If I had enough time, I would really tell you what your nationality is, but the reason why I don't want to, well, I'll say it, you are Israelites. The chosen people of God. The only people, if you read the book of Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, that is your history. Read verses 64 through 68, and it was prophesied that you would be brought to the four corners of the earth by ships. You're the only people that fit that description. Another lesson for another time, but I just want you to know this. If God is your father and my father, and this earth belongs to him, then how can I just be a member of one party of the planet? The whole earth belongs to us. If they put your body in the ground in China, the dirt in China will accept you. If they put your body in the ground in Africa, the dirt in Africa will accept you. It's the same old game that they always play. You from the west side, that's the south side. You're a Jehovah's Witness, you're a Baptist. You are this, you are that. This is the way they divide us and keep us separated and keep us apart from one another. But if my Father has this earth, and this earth belongs to him, which spans 196,940,000 square miles. And in this earth is water which spans 139,685,000 square miles. And coming up out of that water is land which spans 57,255,000 square miles, and all of it spins on an axis at 1,037 1/3 miles per hour. My God is good. My God is great. And if he is my Father and he can make this earth do that, then what is it that I can't do? Those of you who are in here who are struggling, who are going through something in your life and you got challenges, it ain't no new thing. All of us started the same way as a sperm cell. And you are not the only one. Matter of fact, as a sperm cell with no intelligence, your competition was millions against one. But you were the one out of the millions that made it to that egg and fertilized that egg. So if the odds were 1,000,000 against one, when you have no intelligence and you have intelligence today, what is it that you can't do? Let's give God some praise. We are in a fight to change our city right now. We have chosen to support the best candidate that we feel for us and our agenda, which is Tony Freckwinkle. And we're out there every day fighting for their cause. You don't have to personally like her. This ain't what this is about. This is about our agenda as working folks, as the working poor or the underemployed and the unemployed. We got to turn our city around. Chicago. Almost 700 murders last year. Do your math, that's more than double the days there are in a year of mothers fear their babies not making it home from school. Unemployed brothers ain't got time to look for a job, but got time to be on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Acting a fool. And see, Erica, these gangs out here ain't following no rules. They ain't got no structure, but they knew exactly what they were doing when they denied parole for Jeff Ford and Larry Hoover. See, Joey, there's an old saying. Cut off the head and the body would fall. I said cut off the head and the body would fall. Let this be a lesson to all y'all. And I'm a part of some of these Chicago artists like Kanye. See, Shartae, he boasts to the world on how his lyrics be so cold. And some of them will get right on stage and talk about how God saved their soul. But see, John Tiller, they won't get out here and go to none of these schools or get out here on none of these streets to even try to save just one soul. And the church, y'all didn't hear me. I said in the church, if you really dare to help save lives, then let me make Black Lives Matter movement. You didn't think I was going to let you off the hook, did you? I believe that Black Lives Matter, but when are Black lives going to matter to black people? March in the hood like you do downtown. Shut down some of these gas stations and liquor stores that have become breeding grounds for our babies to get shut down like you do those businesses on Black Friday downtown Chicago. Home of the world champion Cubs. The monsters of the Midway. Home of Michael Jordan and Chicago Bulls. See, Diane, I don't think they understand that what's going down in Chicago has always been about land, and I recognize the hustle. But have you ever noticed that as soon as they tore the projects down, the crime rate in Chicago doubled? Displace these gangs to go live where those gangs live. Let them kill one another. So what if an innocent baby gets killed? We'll go to the funeral and send flowers to the mother. In the meantime, let the land on the south side and the west side become devalued. And there ain't no scholar, but in my community right now, they selling vacant land for just $1. And like the land that the projects used to stand on. They gonna build retail spaces and condos. And while you're addicted to Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and your babies are addicted to nachos and cheese, little baby Chucky say cheese. So what if you a boy, shake your booty for the camera, say cheese? Chicago. Almost 700 murders last year. And we all have a responsibility to come out of the nightclub and get in these streets. Come out of the four walls of the church and get in these streets. Get off of your social media soapbox and get in these streets. See, we all like to talk the talk, and we love for our voices to be heard. But when are you going to realize that it's your actions that speaks louder than your words?
Say it. On this Saturday, on the 9th, and he has something else coming up in April.
Yes.
And you have some flyers, or you have some information you can give?
I got tickets, y'all. I take Visa, MasterCard, EBT. I take Zelle, Cash App. I take all that. But look, I got tickets for this Saturday. It's a pre-Valentine's Day show. You know, if you got a boo, bring your boo. If you ain't got a boo, then there's something there. I also have CDs available tonight, so if you want to support my art, my music, my ministry, I would appreciate that. And April the 13th, I will be celebrating my birthday, which is April 18th, but it's not on Saturday this year. I will be celebrating my birthday, and I will be releasing my 25th spoken word album.
Oh, thank you. I wish you could let me know. Opportunity. Thank you, Black Eyes, for telling us the truth. And I want to take this opportunity to acknowledge my leader, who happens to be the same as Tyrone's leader. Matter of fact, we have a couple of leaders in the house. I'm looking for them. Where's she at? Okay, so Diane Palmer is the proud president. We're going to let you just stand so they know God. Proud president of FCI, you know, 73 is